Good morning, student. Next article is Ampere's circuit law. In last article, we have to study the Biot-Savart law and its application to find the magnetic field produced by a given distribution of current. The next article is Ampere's circuit law. The statement of this law is the line integral of magnetic field vector B around a closed curve or loop is equal to the mu 0 times the total current I through the area bounded by the curve. This is the statement of Ampere's circuit law, or in equation form, closed integration vector B into vector dl is equal to mu 0 into I. This is the Ampere's circuit law. Okay. The circle on the integral sign means that scalar or dot product vector B into dl. This is the dot product to be integrated around a closed loop called as Amperian loop. Okay, this is the law of Ampere's circuit law. Now take the proof of this law. This is the diagram of Ampere's circuit law. In this diagram, consider an infinitely long straight wire. This wire, infinitely long straight wire or conductor carrying a steady current I. This current I, and the closed curve C. This closed curve C being a circle. This is closed circle C being a circle in plane perpendicular to the conductor. This is the conductor and this is the circuital Ampere loop, that is that indicated by C, capital C. Okay. The magnetic field due to such current carrying conductor are concentric circular loop around it. Okay. The sense of this magnetic induction vector B is anticlockwise. This is the direction of circular loop. This is anticlockwise. Figure shows a small part of infinitely long straight wire in which current flows from A to B. This is the direction of current A to B. The wire is kept in free space since every point on the circular Amperian loop is at same distance from the point or current center of the conductor. The magnetic induction vector B has same magnitude at every point. Okay, means all are the same point situated in conductor. According to Biot-Savart law, the magnetic or the magnitude of magnetic induction at any point on the loop is, the equation is B is equal to mu 0 I upon 2 pi r. This is equation number 2. Okay, now this is equation number 1. This is the proof of Ampere's circuit. This is this equation proof, equation number 1, where r is the distance of the point from the wire of conductor. Okay, the line integral of vector B around the loop, chosen loop, is closed integration C. This is loop, C is the loop, vector B into vector dl. Okay, if we integrate counterclockwise, means anticlockwise, counterclockwise, vector dl and vector B at any point on the loop are parallel to each other, that is theta is equal to 0. because they are the parallel on each other. That's why angle is 0. Therefore, close integration C vector B into vector dl is equal to close integration C B into dl into cos of theta. dl means length of the wire, cos of theta. Therefore, close integration C vector B into vector dl is equal to close integration C B into dl. Since cos 0 is equal to 1, angle is 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1. The equation is B into dl. Okay. Or close integration C vector B into vector dl is equal to, this is the constant term put in the outside of the integration C into dl. Okay. And therefore, close integration C vector B into vector dl is equal to 2 pi r into b. Since integration dl is equal to circumference of the loop, circumference of the, and its value is 2 pi r. That's why we are putting the 2 pi r into b. Okay. Using this equation, using equation 1 means this equation. Okay. This equation b is equal to mu 0 I upon 2 pi r. Using equation 1, we can write close integration C vector d into vector dl is equal to 2 pi r into mu 0 I upon 2 pi r. Okay. This 2 pi r get cancelled. The equation is close integration C vector b into vector dl is equal to mu 0 I. This is the equation of Ampere's circuital law. Okay. The importance of Ampere's law. What are the importance of Ampere's law? Ampere's law may have be derived from Biot-Savart law. What is the equation of Biot-Savart law? The equation is B is equal to vector B is equal to I into dl into r upon r cube. This is the equation of Biot-Savart law. From the Biot-Savart law, and Biot-Savart law can also derive from the Ampere's law. This equation derived from Biot-Savart law, and Biot-Savart law equation is derived from Ampere's circuital law. Okay. Its relationship to be the Biot-Savart law is similar to the relation between Gauss and Coulomb's law. However, Ampere's law is more conveniently used symmetrical current distribution. This law is conveniently used for symmetrical current distribution. Use of Biot-Savart law to determine vector B due to given current distribution involve integral which are quite complicated to evaluate. Use of Ampere's law to such situation eliminate complicated integral. Okay, in the closed loop, number of current carrying conductor, then vector B is the resultant of magnetic field due to all of them, and I is the total current through surface enclosed by loop. This is a principle of superposition. Okay, the Ampere's law is true for steady current, only steady current which does not fluctuate with time. These are the some importance of Ampere's law.